EA Sports, and we've got a showdown in the NFC North. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
DeAndre Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. He won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
Mike, the term generational talent, it gets thrown around a bit too loosely these days, in my opinion, but you can make an argument if one guy coming out of the draft the last couple years was worthy of that description, it's Caleb Williams. I mean, the arm talent, the playmaking ability, the ability to play off script when things don't go perfectly. I mean, he is such an interesting prospect, special player, and I'm excited to watch him here in this one.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft out of USC. It's Sam Darnold.
And this is the opportunity Sam Darnold's been working for. I mean, to resurrect his career after some struggles early on in New York. He's had a bit of a mixed bag, but there is no mistaking the physical talent, the arm strength, the ability to play quarterback at a high level. He has it all. There's a reason he was drafted where he was, Mike, and I think Minnesota has themselves a sleeper here at the quarterback position.
They'll go back to Jones on first down, and he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get forward for a couple. Jack Sanborn on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He's got his receiver, it's Jones. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The extra point by Romo is good. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Off play action. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. That's Jonathan Grenard busting in to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They will run it over center with Swift. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Williams. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
At their own 9-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. The production has been sensational early on. The last catch putting him over 100 receiving yards. And we still have another half to play. To the right side, this is Jones. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Second and 11. Here's Darnold. That's to the outside, and he's got Jefferson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now Darnold looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That is caught. What a throw. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The score, Vikings 14, Bears nothing. John Parker Romo.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Carter on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. He gets this one to Moore. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Throwing again, Williams. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, and they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Here's Torrey Taylor now as he's on to punt for Chicago. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Darnold now to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Jones. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Darnold to throw on 1st down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing, Darnold to the outside. It's looked in by Addison.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Darnold. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. Darnold to the air once more. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. First and 10. Throwing is Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw, it's Williams. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So we come upon halftime, and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. To the left side here, caught by Addison. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. This is Jones. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Here's second and 9. Darnold to throw. Into space at the 45. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15. And a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They run it once more with Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So on fourth down, here comes John Parker Romo for the Viking field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Vikings stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to... Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. On first and 10, it's Williams. That's to the tight end, Komet. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On second down, it's a run with Swift. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal at the
They'll run with Swift. He is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Jack Sanborn on the stop. Here's 3rd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the 3rd. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Here's Darnold. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track. You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. You know, more often than not, the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. That's to the number 9 overall pick, Rome Odunze. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw it again, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact
Personal
with
foul.
the kicker too
Roughing the
late.
kicker. Defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Vikings offense and Sam Darnold. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. On second down, it's Jones. Oh, the ball's out. The Bears have it.
Oh my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, set.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They run straight ahead with Jones. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run it here with Jones. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
Again, it'll be Jones. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point by Romo is good. And the Vikings go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
John Parker Romo to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Carter on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hop, go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.